Hey guys, how we doing? Alright, so just picking right up where we left off. Which I think we just got down to maintenance. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, maintenance. How fun. Alright, what's going on? Another door we can't get in. Hey Golden, how we doing, bud? Anything in here? No boxes, no files. Jesus, that's a level 5 door up there. Oh, nice! You got your mods out. Good job.
The directorial override is right there, in the control room. How do we get there?
Surrounded by hiss. Alright. Well, gun's out now. I think it's on shatter. What do you mean, what'd you miss? You didn't miss anything. We got to maintenance, and that's where we stopped. You were there. Another control point. Building shift! Did you? I didn't think you did. Maybe you did. Black Rock Quarry and Black Rock Processing, huh? I'm doing good. I'm very tired today, but it's alright. So sensitive. Jesus. Really should turn the sensitivity down just a touch. Is that it? Apparently not. It's gotta be down below. Yep, there it is. Another one. Is that it? That's it. Ooh. Stuffs. Alright, let's have a look around before we continue on. Oh. Mod. That's nice. Is this just a way back up? Yes, yes it is. Hey, box. Is there anything off this other side? Clearance 4 door. Damage boost. I think that's it. I'm pulling a U. I have coffee. Mine's just iced. Another locked door.
What's down that way?
What is down that way? A merry chase. Let's... Oh, Ahti's the other way. Whoa! Whew. Cleanse the merry-go-round object of power.
Ugh. This place makes me nauseous.
Yeah, it'll do that with the walls going like that.
An object of power. How do you think it got down here?
I don't know.
A carousel horse. Why is kid stuff always so creepy?
Horsey! Oh, sweet, we have dodge now. Finally. Oh, Jesus. The horse choo-choo allows you to evade or dash. Use it to improve/escape yourself. Whoop. One dash is not enough distance. Yes, I did really add a button. Told you I was gonna. Oh, shit. I missed that one. Ah, fuck. Did it find there? There we go. Gold enemies are immune to Jesse's attacks. Show what again? Okay. Success. You have approved. You and the horse are now bound/friends for life. No lore explanation. This is just like, I don't know, teaching you how to use the new mechanic. That's all. Oh, the button?
Let's see the hiss keep up with me now.
Let's get the hell out of this creepy place. And then we got some files to read. Way too quiet. Alright. I cannot see shit! Didn't sound too quiet when I tested it earlier. What's the command to move things from window to window? I forget. From screen to screen. Sorry. Nobody knows. Google knows. Nope, I don't want to get rid of that window. Hold the Windows key and then hold Shift and hit the arrow button. Windows Shift arrow. There we go. How's that now?
Reacted.
More?
Redacted.
That is max, so it is what it is. Okay. Anyway, we have files to read. Ooh, we got weapon mods. So what do we got? Damage boost, we'll take that. Personal mods. 20, that's worse. That's worse. Okay, we got some new materials. And a new case file. Merry-go-round horse. Object should be kept in a confined space when unbound. A fiberglass horse, once used as a seat for a merry-go-round ride, the pole is still connected to the object. The object capable of moving short distances at high speed. This can be quite dangerous when
Redacted.
its path. The object is currently bound by.
Redacted.
The object was discovered at the site of an abandoned amusement park. Local
Redacted.
reported that rides would move on their own and that they would be chased out. When these rumors reached the Bureau, see America Overnight, episode 235, agents were dispatched to investigate. 3 local
Redacted.
were found dead at the scene. The object attacked agent
Redacted.
by.
Redacted.
Agents invoked Formula C5 to.
Redacted.
The object long enough to.
Redacted.
I'll get my use out of that button. I have to reorganize my desk and move my stream deck around a little bit. Oh, another room. Oh boy. Here's one of these creepy ass things. Yeah, the delay. God, these things creep me out.
Drawing the pyramid.
The what?
The pyramid. astral plane.
Airplane?
Astral plane. It's big, white, and empty. Or is it? It's a weird, crazy alien dimension. The white goes on forever. You can get lost in all that white and never find your way back home.
I miss my home.
Yeah, that'll happen watching Threshold Kids. Avoid modern technology. We don't have 2 yet, right? No, of course not. Janitor's office. He has his picture on his own door. Oh, box. Alright, what's up, Ahti? He's just standing there, menacingly.
Well done. You got the job. It's place for congratulations. Yippee, saatana. It happened in the last drop. I truly need an assistant.
Funny thing is, I've been a janitor. I'm more at home in that role than as the director. Only Ahti here seems to see that.
Yeah, hi, Ahti. Look, we need to get the lockdown lifted, otherwise I can't get to the other sectors. Can you help me get to the override?
Yes, easy peasy. It's just around the corner. But first, we need to get you working. Very small, couple of hours job.
Something tells me it's gonna be more than that.
Yeah. You think there's a dog buried in this? I can tell you are not the yesterday's Krause's son. That's why you'll make a great assistant. Very well. I'll hit the facts on the table. Mä kyllä sanon perkele suoraan, that this house has a vermin problem. A bad one. They've already messed up the cooling pumps. And the power generators of a power plant, perkele. And the pensioner inside is starting to feel the band around his head tighten. The situation needs to be fixed before the plant blows up. And we all disappear like a fart in Sahara.
Trying my best to keep
All
up with
disappear
this.
like a fart in the Sahara.
Pumps and the power generators, otherwise the power plant will blow.
But don't you worry. I've left you clear instructions. You'll catch the end of the thread before I go to my vacation. The work's on the task board here. You can do later, when you have time.
Vacation? Right.
Yes, no one's gonna cancel my holiday or seat's gonna rattle. But don't worry at all. You'll take care of it and soon this crisis gonna be last winter's snow. You better go now, so you don't have to run with your head as your third leg. The door in the back leads to the plant.
The door in the back. That's great. Thank you, Ahti.
Find a way to fix the power plant.
Yep.
Yep.
Burn the trash. Throw it in the fire. There we go.
Wasn't there... He just gave us a level 2 key card. Is there a level 2? Yeah, buddy. Just the one box. Okay. Whoop, 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 up, Jesus. There was another level 2 door back farther, right? You're being reinvaded. That's level 4. I thought there was a level 2 back here somewhere. No? Maybe even further? This one's just locked. Not even a keycard door. That one's straight up just locked too. Alright. A little wasted time. That's fine. You'll have that. Okay. To the power plant, I guess.
It's time for a coffee break.
Yes, soon. Coffee break. Hey, gold box. Sweet. Why did I decide to play it the first time? Because...
Okay, so what happens again if that thing blows up?
Power.
Hold on.
Explosion. Too much. Director's duty. Keep the lights on.
Okay, it was very fragmented. So, reason I decided to play this game is it was, number one, cheap when I got it, and it's very sci-fi. I love sci-fi shit. Simple as that.
Northmoor was director before me. I never wanted his job. I never wanted power. I purposefully avoided it. Didn't trust it. Didn't want to rely on it. Northmoor was all about power. A man like an explosion, hungry for authority, for order, for more, until it was too much. I had to find a solution in the end. Contain the situation. Northmoor never liked me, but he went along with it, to his credit. He didn't really have a choice. I suppose at the end of the day, a director's most basic duty is to keep the lights on. Here's to you, Northmoor. There were no prime candidates waiting in the wings, but I was there. Had been the whole time, keeping my head down, working my ass off. I had nothing to lose. I picked up the gun almost on a dare.
No, I have not done a complete playthrough before. I have done... This will be a third time I'm starting this. I have not beat the game yet. Exclusive to spin? Sure. This one gives us 28. Oh, that also Oh, that's headshot damage. Well, let's see if we can pop some heads. I don't even know how close I've gotten to the ending yet. How old is it? I don't know. It's been out for a while now. Escaped. Yeah, so like I said, it's been out for a while. Golden says 2019. An object of power escaped the Panopticon a couple of weeks ago. They want everyone to keep an eye out for it. If anyone sees a merry-go-round horse zipping around the sector, alert me immediately. Do not try to contain it on your own, and definitely don't bind it to yourself. Your security chief, Shimon Arish. Is it Arish? Arish? I guess we'll find out. Neat. That fucking thing.
It's dangerous out here, lady. But go see Chief Arish.
Arish.
He's just inside. He'll help you.
Ma'am! Hey! Chief Arish, FBC.
They all have HRAs. We're on the same side.
My name is Jesse Faden. I'm here to perform the directorial override to get the lockdown lifted.
Yeah, Chief Arish, FBC Security. I'm just... Oh, hang on, you're the new director. It's a pleasure, ma'am.
Let's skip the formalities, please.
Right. Faden, ma'am. Look, as you can probably tell, it's a bit of a shit show down here. We've been holding our ground, but whatever's gotten into our buddies has them wrecking the coolant pumps and the power converters. The NSC keeps overheating, and my crews keep getting shot before they have a chance to make any repairs.
NSC?
Oh, sorry. Bureau jargon. It's what we call the power plant. You know, the big rumbling metal thing? Salvador, head of security, asked me to protect it in case of an attack. See, what's inside is dangerous. Dr. Darling seemed to know it would be a target.
Darling? He's here?
No, he came down a few days ago, before everything went to hell. He was out of it. Smelled like a bar mat. He was ranting about vulnerabilities and how he only had one large-scale HRA, but that he needed it somewhere else. Still, at least he gave us these personal HRAs before he left. Hey, did I mention that he was tearing his clothes off? Crazy dude.
Darling knew the hiss was coming.
Listen, I love playing 20 questions as much as the next guy, but we have got to get the water and electrical systems repaired before this baby blows. I'll have my guys unlock the doors out of here for you.
I'll take care of it. You stay and keep the hiss away from the plant if you can.
The hiss? That's what we're calling him? Oh, that's catchy. Oh, listen, the radios aren't working, so if you find my boss Salvador out there, could you please ask him what the plan is? I'm sure he will have one by now.
I'll keep an eye out for him.
He sure has a lot of faith in his boss.
Try to stay alive.
I do love Arish. He's fucking great.
What's your read on this?
Energy conversion's well below the acceptable percentage. Internal pressure's climbing so fast, I'm amazed the NSC is still holding. When it blows, we're all going with it.
Oh, thanks, Frank. Real positive.
Arish. Security matters. I got your message, yeah. If someone in the sector is asking about Ahti, just tell them you'll handle it and leave it at that. Under no circumstances should any personnel intervene with his day-to-day routine. I told you everything I know about him so you can better deal with his odd habits. Yes, he's still very much a classified matter. Also, I saw on your report about the quarry worker who wandered into the Foundation. Detaining him was the right move. We'll figure out what he saw before we decide on the next steps. P.S. In case you hadn't noticed, something is up between Trench and Darling. I know this isn't your strong suit, but try your best to stay out of it. Honestly, I don't remember if the boss is the next enemy boss.
When the converters and coolant pumps are working again, we should be able to get this baby back down to a safe temperature. I hope.
What do you know about the hiss?
Not much, only what I've seen. Well, they use the same tactics that Marshall and Salvador taught us, which makes me think that the Hiss haven't completely erased the people inside, which is a pretty fucking horrible thought. Or they're just using whatever they find in their victims' heads. In any case, they are really eager to get inside the power plant.
Why do you think that is?
Shit, I don't know. They want to make my life harder?
What do you do here, Arish?
Security chief of the maintenance sector. I make sure all the weird shit down here doesn't bother the maintenance crews. Learned everything I know from Salvador. The best security agent this bureau has ever seen.
And you like your job?
I love it. You know, everyone thinks that maintenance is the lowest rung on the ladder just because we fix pipes instead of writing memos, but I gotta be honest. These are the bravest people in the goddamn building. I'm proud to work with them.
I've done a few odd jobs with these kind of folks. They say what they mean. I like that.
What exactly is the power plant?
Listen, I only know what Salvador told me, but I know it generates all the electricity for the Bureau, and it's got two very simple rules. Rule 1, keep it below a certain temperature. Rule 2, don't ever open it. Oh, and 3, it's classified, so I shouldn't ask.
Sounds like secrets are standard operating procedure around here.
Oh, yeah. It's all part of the job.
What do you know about the service weapon?
Not much. That thing is director only. Salvador told me by the time he saw Trench use it. Sounds like that gun can do some serious damage. Yeah, I did see pictures of it once, though, and it looks different to that thing you're carrying. You modded or something? It's new.
Is new a good thing?
Given the circumstances, I'd say new is our best bet.
Do you know this Ahti guy?
Of course. He's my favorite coffee break buddy. Dude has got some crazy stories. And he probably knows more than anyone else around here, if you can make sense of what he's saying.
Any idea where he's from?
I'm guessing Sweden.
He's from where he's from. Look, there are just some stones that are better left unturned, you know?
I should be going.
Right. You gotta lock down the lift.
Guy needs a Salvador said button. Well, you know, Salvador is his boss, and this place runs on secrets, so... You gotta get your info wherever you can get your info from. So we need to go... Well, clear this control point. Ability points. I didn't even realize we had 4. Let's up our damage for 1. And launch grenades and rockets back at the enemy seems perfect. Astral constructs, weapon forms, grip, and spin. Unlock the second mod slot and increase base weapon damage. Spin has a generous magazine size and high rate of fire, best used in controlled bursts. Okay, well, we don't have the materials for that, so. Alright, we're at a coolant pumps. Let's do that first. It's first on the list. This way. What the fuck is that? Oh great, suiciders. I love ones that explode. Not. Jesus. You love translating your mod. Unfortunately, I cannot pick up the forklift. I'm not strong enough yet. I may be able to later. I can't right now, though. Okay, coolant pumps. This way. Side door. Yeah, I'm pretty sure some of those ability points can be spent lifting.
Power cut. Replace the parts.
Can be spent for lifting bigger items. See how these little ones get highlighted? Energy cube. I'm already running out of energy. I hate these explodey dudes. Oh, you're not an explodey dude. You're just a pain in my ass. Alright, that's it. Control point. This is so fucking cool. Ooh, what's this way? Furnace chamber. Oh wait, we had... Well, apparently we have a record. Hiss-charged. The hiss-charged agents are examples of extreme physical deformation resulting from his corruption. Hiss-charged displayed an unthinking fixation on any non-corrupted individuals in the area. Once within a specific proximity, they erupt into a burst of focused hiss resonance. So dense that it acts like a physical force. The hiss-charge is depleted of the hiss corruption. After this eruption, the host is left lifeless. This behavior may be adaptive response to HRAs. The hiss charges are designed to blow the devices off potential hosts, exposing them to the resonance. Is the hiss capable of customizing corrupted hosts' altered ability to this degree? Why is the physiology, Jesus Christ, of the hiss charge so dramatic, different from the host's original forms? Lots of questions, no answers. That is the theme. Burn the trash around the furnace.
By trash, did Ahti mean barrels full of hazardous biological material?
I would assume. And from downtown? Well, it does not have as much drop as I thought it would.
Seems like I'm breaking some environmental regulations on waste disposal, but if that's what Ahti wants, then I'll get it done.
That's what Ahti wants, that's what Ahti gets. Whoop. I did not realize the railing would break. These regular barrels or waste barrels? Those are regular barrels. Alright, box. Just huff it up there. Mail tube complaint. Get this, the accounting department still says they haven't received my expense reports. They say the receipts probably got lost in the mail tubes because of shift or threshold or some such fuckery. And that if I don't have the originals, they can't verify my expenses for reimbursement. Such bullshit. Why do we even use these fucking mail tubes if they just spit our mail in some other goddamn dimension? Just venting here before I make a formal complaint. Useless pieces of shit. Somebody's upset. Barrels over there. There's one. Hey, can we do it off the ceiling? Try about there? Nope, no dice. Where the hell do I get out? Oh, right here. God, that is bright. Judging by how much the bar moves, I'd say there's at least this one more.
That's all of them.
Oh, 2 ability points. Shit. That door does not open. There's a door over here. Oh, nope, no door. Oh, we have a recording, though.
My name is Dr. Pierce, lead researcher of the Parakinesiology Department. I believe that I've discovered a Code Omega paranatural entity residing within the Bureau itself, right under our noses. Darling refused to allocate me the budget, so I'm taking matters into my own hands. Let this recording, since I need to convince them. The furnace can speak. It's been talking to me for some time now. Listen. Did you hear that? It's a sentient force capable of communicating. I checked, and there's no record of ever installing this furnace. I believe that... Oh, sorry. What? Yes, I can feed you. What do you eat? I see. I'll try to find some volunteers.
Oh, Jesus. She's trying to feed people into the furnace. Because she thinks it's alive. Can we see any human remains in there? Nope, all I've done is successfully burn my fucking retinas. Oh, what's that? Is that me, or does that look like an area I can get to? Come on. Fuck. Well, we'll get another ability later that'll help us with that. I forgot. So all those TVs with the fire on them like that need to be thrown into the furnace. I forget how many there are, though. Yeah, it's definitely an area we can get to. Can't remember if I can do it now or I have to wait till later. Well, you know what? Real quick, let's just try to see if we can get up there again. She will not jump and grab that top level. I'm going to assume I have to wait. God, there sure are a lot of straight to super bright to super dark areas in this game. That's probably not good.
Oh, this place is gonna come down.
Should probably hurry up then, huh? Coolant pumps.
Bro, go to ship. Fix it fast. If the plant goes boom, we can throw the spoon in the corner.
The plant goes boom, we can throw the spoon in the corner. Okay, we did number 1. Where's number 2? PO2, right here. Time for another wave of assholes. How are you? Oh, there you are. Come on. Okay, where is number 3? Back over here. So over here. Oh, file. Clog complaint. That gross blockage in the water system is back. What the fuck is it, and where does it keep coming from? And why the hell does Ahti keep yelling nonsense at it? He acts like it can understand him. Of course he acts like it can understand him. Or, of course, he acts like we can understand him, too. Guess that's just his brand of crazy. Gonna try out new drain cleaner, extreme strength. Okay, we already heard that. P03. Where is 03? Just one of the power blocks. Fuck. Oh, here's 03. Basically standing on it.
Shit. What now?
My old enemy, the clock, is blocking the pipes. You need to deal with that shit. He's very clever. He's trying to...
Yeah, this is nasty.
He got caught with his hand in the fish trap.
I hope that's not copyrighted music. it's still checkmarked, so.
What the hell is that? Oh, that's the most disgusting thing I've ever seen.
Say that again. Ooh, box. The fuck is this? It's like mega zits. Oh, I was just making sure it was still there and it didn't like magically go away from restarting the game. The check mark for the music, that is. I'm guessing we're supposed to go that way, so I'm gonna go this way. Box. Thank you. Is that the clog dealt with? I think that's the clog dealt with.
Just hold together a little longer. There go the pipes. Nothing more satisfying than manual labor.
Okay, that's the pipes done. So now, energy converters? Oh, hey, there's an elevator. That is glowing red, so it's probably full of bad guys. Whoa, one big bad guy. The size of this asshole. Just get rid of your shield first there, buddy. Something explosive when I need it. Jesus. Okay, he's dead. Research and records. Unread. Hiss Trooper. Troopers are meant to be the first agents to enter AWE's thresholds or other paranaturally hazardous situations. They're heavily armored and heavily armed in preparation for the worst. As a result of their role, Hiss Troopers have the access to the heaviest armor and weaponry from the Bureau's armory, including military-grade chain guns and grenade launchers. In addition to their already formidable FBC-issued armor, the Hiss resonance surrounding these entities is dense enough to stop bullets. If forced to engage one of these, be sure to make use of any available cover. Also note that to the telekinetically talented, enemy grenades can be a welcome source of ammunition. Jesus, I'm struggling with reading today. I don't know why. Way worse than yesterday. Well, I know exactly why, 'cause I'm tired as all hell. But I'm enjoying myself, so that's all that matters. What the hell's going on over here? friends alone. Oh, these guys have bigger health bars. Jeez, how many more are there? Ooh, all kinds of shit. I wonder if we can get the next weapon version yet. Astral constructs, weapon forms. You're missing 2. Oh wait, just some source material. 2 ability points. Launch enemies when their health is low. Perfect. Now we have more ammunition. Source. I need to see if I can get some source. Let's check mods. Deconstruct that one. Energy recovery speed 18. This one's 17. I'll never use that or that. Still not enough. Unless we got a bunch of these. That's 20. That's 15. That's 28. So we get rid of these 2. No more duplicates. Projectile speed. Recoil. Accuracy. Huh. Alright. Well, we gotta hunt some more bad guys. We need energy converters. It's over here. I need to turn the sensitivity down. It's way too fucking sensitive. Let's try that. Oh shit, did I save it? Okay, it automatically saves. Now. Threw something explodey at that one. Energy converters is there. That's central maintenance there. How much source do we have? Ooh, we have 15k. Never mind. Hold on. Oh, you're a sneaky little bastard, aren't you? Hang on. Let's go get that other form to the gun. Where is the control point? There. Constructs. I can't even say construct, I guess. Jesus. bin. Okay. Wrong button. This is the one we really want. Much better. Wait, that's coolant pumps. We need energy converters. Jesus. I'm just gonna stop talking. Y'all can watch a silent stream, because Jesus Christ. Where does this go in maintenance? Ah, okay. Well, let's have a quick look-see here before we go continue on. Hey, look, a box in the bathroom. A gold box in the bathroom. Another box in the bathroom. And someone's creepy breathing. Who's hiding in the stalls? Got a file here. Thresholds. Zoom. The oldest house is a place in flux. Thresholds appear no warning. What the threshold will contain is a question only we can answer once it manifests. The widely accepted theory is that thresholds are dimensions vibrating on a
Redacted.
frequency different from our own. When these frequencies match, the threshold will manifest in the oldest house, which acts as a...
Redacted.
The others theorize the thresholds are parallel universes or possibly our own reality at a different point in time. Some believe our collection of altered materials affects the house or attracts the thresholds. We do know for certain that thresholds are not permanent. Eventually, their frequency will shift. Some believe Earth itself is just another threshold connected to the oldest house, which is actually rooted in some other reality. This theory, while impossible to prove, causes
redacted
in those who learn it, so it is actively denied. And I cannot hear my timing with the fucking redacted thing because my headset has to be plugged into the capture card. So I cannot hear like my alerts and all that shit and whatever I do with the stream deck. I'd need like a Go XLR or something to be able to do that, but I can't afford that. I'd like to file a formal complaint. The authorized use of my voice in a state of quality I did not agree on. The fact that they were planning to use the material from what I thought was a rehearsal was not communicated to me at all. Had it been, I would have disallowed the use of those recordings. I want the use of Ranger Field Training Course recorded messages to halt immediately. I will not stand for humiliation among my peers. I will go to HR with this if necessary. Signed, Pulaski. Wait, did I sort of picked that up. Okay. So what is this then?
So I just read this. Welcome to the Ranger Field Training course. The course must be completed in the specified amount of time. When you're ready to start, press the button. Is that all, or?
I always did love obstacle courses.
Get ready, Ranger. Course starting in 5.
I wonder how many times I'm going to fail at this
3,
time.
2, 1. Go.
I don't know know what I gotta do. Oh, shoot the targets. Jesus Christ. I failed it this time for sure.
45 seconds.
Failed it
remaining.
for sure.
Remaining.
Not the tire. Give me the cube. Shit. Yep. We failed it this time, boys.
15 seconds remaining.
There's no room for any mistakes in this.
Course failed. Try again, Ranger.
Okay.
Get ready, Ranger. Course starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So I only gotta shoot the ones with the lights.
Remaining. 30 seconds remaining.
Fuck. Seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Ooh, gonna be close.
Course failed. Try again, Ranger.
Come on.
That was close.
Get ready, Ranger. Course starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go. Seconds remaining.
Come on. Never was good at time trial shit unless it's racing. Shit.
30 seconds remaining.
Shit! It was started out so good, we're fucked now. I don't have enough time left. That's how I'm starting to feel.
Get ready, Ranger. Course starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go. Remaining.
Accuracy by volume.
15 seconds remaining.
Guessing this isn't usually part of the course.
The fuck is that?
It's protecting itself. I need to hit it harder to break that shield.
Yeah, cutting it close is what I'm best at. It's a safe. Copies have been given weapons, projectiles. Shield yourself to pass and level up. You didn't tell me how the shield. Oh. Do. Ow. Kinda hard to see through all this floating bullshit. My energy rebuild. Is that it? Am I done shielding myself from being shot at? Yay! Well done. Okay, so we got some information. Case file. Home safe. No unique procedures required. This object is a guardhouse brand home safe. Weight measurements vary. When bound, the object allows para-utilitarians to telekinetically gather items and debris from their surroundings. The object is currently bound by...
Redacted.
Discovered in the basement of a home in Ohio. The object gained rapid interest in a certain online forum dedicated to opening abandoned safes. After months of failure, the owner attempted to open it with explosives. The object survived with no physical damage. Bureau agents were dispatched, now confident of its paranatural nature. Blood occasionally emerges from the seam around the object store. Tests confirm the blood is not human. X-rays taken of the object indicate there is something trapped inside, though the images are always blurred, which indicates the contents of the object are moving. All attempts to open the object have been unsuccessful. Neat.
Time to have a shield.
Shit. Is that our first death? I think it's our first death. Don't make me run the Ranger course again, please. Okay, I don't have to do that at least. Alright, so we are going to energy converters. Oh, wait. Hang on.
Just hold together a little longer.
We weren't quite there. We were going through central maintenance, is right. I don't know if these enemies are still going to be in here. The answer is no. That's fine. Okay, what is that? Well, that's the sector elevator. Black Rock Processing. The fuck is BlackRock processing? Another file. The safe object of power can be used to produce a barrier using objects and material from its immediate vicinity. See OOP 22 case file for more details. Bureau Rangers were given permission to employ heavy weaponry against a para-utilitarian bound to this object in order to gauge the barrier's durability. Redacted velocity ammunition were tested with redacted results. Testing will continue after redacted. The safe object of power is clearly a viable candidate for use in combat response scenarios, allowing para-utilitarians to participate in altered engagements and would be an advantage worth considering. Okay. Okay, that's level 4, so I can't go that way. I can go this way. Jesus. Apparently I'm not supposed to be going this way yet. No, don't close. Don't close. Box! And a file. Tennyson report warning. Listen, Trench is on the warpath about this Tennyson report thing. He wants to know who wrote it, and he wants to know yesterday. Whoever did it is going to get crucified. I don't know if it was one of you guys, and I don't want to know. I'm not super keen on leading a witch hunt, so tell everyone in the sector to keep their heads down. Best not be on anyone's radar right now, you know? I tell you, not counting all the weird shit we deal with, this place can be a downright hostile work environment sometimes. Well, no shit. Boop, boop. I don't have 4 yet. Okay. Can't do anything this way. Alright, back to the power plant and to the energy converters. Energy converters. Whoa. Shit, I died again. I blew myself up with something. I don't know what I picked up, but it definitely went boom. This is why I should not have explosives. Okay, we should have ability to points to spend anyway, since we're here. Okay, so that's really what I want to get to. Shield barrage. But we're going to go with that energy upgrade and hold on to that last point.
Just hold together a little longer.
Have the corpse of your friend. No? You don't want the corpse of your friend? I was just trying to give him his buddy back. Okay, that's another control point. What's in here? You serious? There it goes. Oh, that hurts. Alright, never mind.
It's fried up. You need to fix it before the old victims inside the plant has a shit.
Nothing to collect up there. And collect over here. Okay, let's push forward. Okay. Hello? Anybody home? No? Nobody home? Energy cube. Whoa! Where the fuck did you come from? Energy cube.
Let's go lift the
Nice.
lockdown.
Now it won't blow up, she says. Of course, my first reaction is to just knock the fence down instead of jump over it. It's just what happens, you know? Okay, NSC control room this way. Another elevator? What's this? Next game is Wednesday. Hazard owes me 20. Era still fucking on a fucking winning streak. Thompson suspended because of that shady dealing incident. Guy, I owe you $60. Okay. Nothing important to the story. Oh, hey, this is where we left the lockdown. Is that it? That is it. Ready for the room to shift? And back to normal it goes.
To protect them, forces contain a lockdown will only be lifted by a directorial override.
This is what we came here to do.
So much is expected from the director. The responsibility, the privilege to steer the Bureau into dangerous waters and safely out again. To inspire and lead its people, to protect them. The board is there to advise you, but they want things in return. You hold all this in your old, trembling hands. I had to lose everything before I could see the Bureau is the director's life. There's no room for anything else. If the forces contained here escaped, we'd be dragged back into an age of superstition, terror, death. Assuming you think we ever really left that behind. Any emergency, any major containment breach, and the lockdown goes into effect. I implemented this security measure in my first years as director. I knew we were vulnerable. I'd personally seen the cost of sloppiness. I made sure the internal lockdown could only be lifted by a directorial override, only to be used when the director is confident the sectors are safe to be opened again. This way, the director is the last line of defense. And if I screw up, it's on me, and me alone.
Well, you know, I don't really feel like it's safe to lift the lockdown, seeing as the hiss is fucking everywhere, but we kind of need to be able to get anywhere else, right? So here we go. Oh cool, the gun is the key. Makes sense. Ooh. Big ass trees indoors. Ah, that's the panopticon. It's a fun word. Panopticon.
That's it. The other sector should be open now. I think it's time I told Emily why I'm here. I'll risk it. You two should get to know each other.
Oh, so this is just one of the ways to unlock a door. Where are we? Should we pop by the janitor's office to see if he's got anything else for us to do before we head back up? I think we should. No guys this time? Perfect. Making a lot of work for Ahti. I unlocked that door. What the fuck? What's up, Ahti? Nothing to say? Oh, that's right. I didn't unlock that door. I unlocked the other one. Okay. So, there should be... Where the fuck am I going? I am lost already. There's a control point over here somewhere. We can fast travel. Yeah, here it is. Fast travel. Let's go to Central Executive. And go talk to Pope.
They're saying Trench was shot dead. The situation...
Yeah, Trench killed himself.
Jesse, you made it. And you lifted the internal lockdown.
Let's talk, Emily.
Yes.
Listen, Emily. Screw it. Just tell her. I haven't been completely honest. I have a younger brother, Dylan. When we were kids, we found an old slide projector in Ordinary's landfill. The slides created doorways to other
Thresholds.
places. Bad things happened. Came through.
That's all she gets. The rest stays locked inside.
But we found help. Through one of the doorways, we met something. A being.
A being? What kind of being?
It's hard to describe, but she helped us. We managed to turn the projector off. The bad things that came through the doorways were gone. After that, your people came. Tried to grab us.
Of course they did.
I ran away.
She ground zero of an AWE.
They got Dylan.
I left him behind.
Bureau agents took your brother?
Yes. You covered it up.
Because that's what they do.
No one believed me. I just want to find Dylan. I've been looking for him ever since.
What happened to the slide projector? It sounds like another object of power.
I thought you took it. The Bureau. Along
Well,
with
it's you
Dylan.
too now, Jesse.
I've never heard of it. But around here, I assume everything's classified. You know, I looked into the Ordinary AWE case files after you mentioned it. Trench and Darling were both involved. A large area of the containment sector was reserved for it. The case hasn't been active for a long time. I have no idea if anything's still there. Can you tell me more about this being you found?
Let's hope you two get along.
It's in her head.
She's been with me ever since Ordinary. In my head. She led me to you. I call her Polaris.
As in a guiding star.
Yeah, that's fitting.
Did Polaris know about the hiss? If she got you in here in spite of the lockdown, she's very powerful. Which may help explain your test results. Your readings are incredible, Jesse. Now, cross-referencing them with the database, I found 2 matches in Darling's old classified files. Unfortunately, I can't access them beyond the file codes. But one was P6, referring to a prime candidate for a potential future bureau director. This was logged years ago.
Dylan. Is that Dylan?
The other match is on something called Hedron, which must be connected to these Hedron resonance amplifiers somehow. All I know is that Marshall went to the research sector to secure the HRA production after the Hiss first attacked.
So, Marshall seems like our best lead on Dylan.
I need to go after her. How can I get to the research sector?
Use my keycard. The sector elevator will take you there.
So that's level 3. We haven't seen a lot of level 3 doors.
Marshall is the next step. What Emily told me about Ordinary, my powers being connected to things in the Bureau's past. I am so close to something. Do you feel it? Something's coming.
We take turns to come for a visit. I helped you. You owe me now. And when time comes, I will come calling.
Okay, Ahti. That's fair. So we have a hotline. Let's take care of that real quick. The Hiss is searching for transmissions to corrupt. The astral plane is a switchboard or conflux. This will come for us. So the board's worried about the Hiss as well. Right. What else do you have to say? We have new dialogue options.
Hi, Jesse.
Ah, we do.
I keep finding traces of Darling, but still can't find him. Where could he be?
Jammy, long time no see.
He's usually in his office in research or one of his labs. Dr. Darling has quite a few all around the Bureau. Could be hiding in any one of them. I check myself, but I don't have access to most of them.
Sounds like I touched a nerve.
He didn't let you into his labs?
Not all of them, no.
That's all right.
Some had volatile material. That's ridiculous. I mean, this whole place is volatile material. Could have at least thought of a more convincing lie. I mean, how can I work without access to all the data possible?
In all my restartings of this game, I've still never found Darling.
This place has a bad habit of moving around, huh?
So you notice the building shifts. Did you know that 39% of Bureau accidents are caused by the shifts? It's true. I ran the numbers myself.
So they're dangerous.
Oh, very. At one time, a shark got shifted into a meeting room along with over 2,000 gallons of water. It was a tiger shark. Darling's pet research project. I forget what he was researching.
How do people work here?
You imagine that? You're just sitting down for your meeting. Out of nowhere, 2,000 gallons of water just, I assume, falls from the ceiling along with a fucking tiger shark.
You said you're an assistant?
Oh, it's just a title. I'm a scientist, a researcher. I work for Dr. Darling. See, when Bureau agents go out in the field, the sites of altered world events, we study the materials, the altered items they bring back. It's always something we've never seen before, and studying them requires new instruments, methodologies, sometimes entirely new fields of science.
Emily really loves her job.
See, there's no guidebook for what we do here. Everything that happens at the Bureau, including the science, is without precedent.
Whoops. Skipped one.
What can you tell me about control points?
They're nexus points of the oldest house's unique energies. Now, I wrote a 30-page proposal hypothesizing that we could siphon energy directly from them. Darling didn't even get through the first page before he turned it down.
Right. And, has anyone ever used them to teleport around?
What? No. What, I mean, you mean physically? No, not that I've ever heard of. Why?
Because that's how they work for me.
What? Really? Oh my god. More tests.
Let's hold off on the tests until later, okay?
Okay. It's just, wow. I mean, this blows my control point theories right out of the water. I love it.
I love how Pope doesn't question at all. She's just excited. Just excited for whatever new crap happens to come about.
What exactly is the Ocean View Motel?
That's a bigger question than you might think. You see, I have extreme doubts that the motel is a single place. I mean, look at all the doors inside it. Where do they all go? We know that one door leads to the oldest house, but how come we can only ever open that one door? Maybe to open a door, you have to have entered through it. So if every door leads to a different dimension, plane, reality, whatever you want to call it, then I believe that the motel is firm proof that parallel universes exist.
Does Darling agree with that?
I haven't told him yet. I'm waiting until I can prove it.
Probably best.
See you soon.
Be careful out there.
Any new folders spawn in here? Because that does happen from time to time. No? Okay. So...
They say the new director can launch objects up to 20
I am
feet.
right here.
Bullshit. We've never recorded any distance over 5.
Obviously, you never read the
Okay. Abilities. We have 5 points. We use shield 1. Ooh, we might be able to throw our shield now. New personal mod, don't care about that. Ah! Requires 3. Alright. What about health? Requires 3. That requires 3. Oh, we can launch enemies.
Data.
Okay. Constructs, can we upgrade? We can. Perfect. Alright, let's check our personal mods. Okay, launch cost. Recovery speed. And health. Let's do energy recovery speed. Okay, so we are going to research / parapsychology. Research sector. Okay, so we're looking for parapsychology. Oh, we got a new.
Welcome to the research sector of the Federal Bureau of Control. I'm Dr. Casper Darling, head of research. Somebody thought this video would make for great internal communications. I'm looking at you, Mr. Tomasi. So, this is where the magic happens. Anyway, I've been here for 24 years now. I've always been here. And through those years, we've made astonishing discoveries, authored studies of grave importance, and in all this work, there is one thing we know, and that's how little we truly know. Rest assured, we're committed to keep pushing the known laws and borders of reality, and to make the Bureau proud. So, welcome. Assuming you have the necessary clearance, and do follow the safety protocols. Read the manual. Otherwise, bad things will happen.
I would say bad things would happen. There's a lot of unconventionally dangerous things lurking about. Oh, I didn't even notice this playing on the...
I'm Dr. Casper Darling, head of research.
Huh. Okay, so we need to go to parapsychology. Hold you go. Flying ones are the worst. Actually, I take that back. The explodey guys are the worst. But they are both flying and explodey. What the fuck is that? A sniper? Yup. Alright, let's go take care of these guys, because snipers will make it hard to explore. just noticed, these guys are all level 3 now. Does the enemy level correspond with our clearance level? Whoa! Is that everyone? That's 2. Where's the third one? Oh. Right there. Okay, parapsychology is now open. Let's go up to Darling's office first. And then we'll come back down. Okay, that was the way in, so Darling's office is still up. Oh, Jesus, I got everything. Got weapon mods, a whole bunch of weapon mods, Jesus. Collectibles, correspondence, plant complaint. So hey, I was just wondering about the plants in research. Is it really necessary to sing to them? I mean, that janitor does have a nice voice and the plants sure seem to like it, but could he just switch it up a bit? I'm getting pretty tired of the tango. And where did these plants even come from? No one seems to remember when they were planted, and people like them a bit too much if you ask me. Are we being invaded by houseplants? Worth looking into. At the Bureau of Control, you never know. His sniper. Bureau snipers specialize in eliminating threats from distance, using the telltale searchlights affixed to their rifles to search for targets. His snipers are no less lethal. The corruption has not changed their tactics. They prefer to maintain a good distance from their target, waiting in elevated positions for a clear shot. Care should be taken in open spaces. Check balconies. I should note that the rifles are equipped with a bayonet for close quarters combat, and his snipers are well aware of how to use it. Okay, so his snipers have bayonets now. Great, 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 great. Synchronicity. Synchronicity is a phenomenon long recognized by the wise, but only recently given a name by science. It is how we rationalize events connected to no identifiable causality, yet clearly conjoined in purpose. How does a dream foretell an event in the physical plane? Why do hounds bail at the death of their master, which has occurred miles away? The world is unified in ways we do not yet understand, and sometimes we stumble across these invisible, unseen chords and wonder at the result. The visionary Carl Jung laid the road, now we must walk it. My fledgling research department will make it our mission to reliably reproduce
redacted
behavior by the close of 1959. Once done, the mechanics of synchronicity will lay themselves bare in due time. We are striding into the future of science. History may not remember our names, but God himself will. Darling sure is full of himself. Is this actually fall over if I shoot it. Oh, cool! It changes the, moves the projector around. It actually is projecting. That's fucking cool. Okay. Continue up to Darling's office.
I've been fielding
He looks like he has not slept in like 2 weeks.
regarding HRAs. What are they for? Do you always need to wear them? And what's the deal with the Hedron resonant railway? Fuck. Despite what you may have heard, HRAs are not monitoring devices. We're not tracking your movements or listening to your conversations while you're wearing them. We do that regardless whether or not you're wearing
Well, at least they
an
admit it.
HRA. Think of them as a life preserver. Only instead of water, the thing HRAs protect you from is classified. One day that classified, not water, might pour in, and you'll be glad you got an HRA keeping you afloat. And if you don't have an HRA, don't worry. It'll be quick and painless. Kidding. I'm kidding. We're making more.
So Darling clearly knew what the hell was going on. Or, well, what was coming.
I've been fielding questions recently regarding
Astral plane counter essay. Darling is insistent that certain objects of power share a direct connection to the
Redacted.
an entity or group of entities that we share direct an entity or group of entities that we have little information on or little I'm allowed to access. In his written reports, he states that there's a clear link between these objects of power, the
Redacted.
astral plane, and the oldest house itself. His work supposes that these links are an innate fact ingrained into the very redacted of objects such as the hotline or the service weapon. But what if these particular objects were never linked to the redacted, but had that connection forced upon them? Isn't it strange that no other objects of power require such direct contact with the redacted? Isn't it strange that using the service weapon or the hotline result in grievous harm or even death if the user is not the director or at least worthy of the role? Why do we assume this involvement by the redacted is a natural fact and not something more redacted? God, his office is a mess. Just shit everywhere. I suspect my colleague Dr. Harrington has already contacted you asking for an increase in her department's budget. I'm not surprised. Parapsychology has always been the squeaky wheel, all fuss but no results. Parakinesiology has always been the stronger department, more breakthroughs, more tangible data, more usable research. I'm sure a man of your esteem can plainly see blah 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 blah. He's just trying to get more money for his department. The astral plane. The Bureau has spent years studying why objects of power transport users into the astral plane when touched. My predecessor, Dr. Ash, theorized that a potential receptacle determined by the Jungian archetypes and the collective subconscious, would be inhabited by paranatural energies when an AW occurred in its vicinity, creating an altered item. Over time, a link was created to the
Redacted.
in the astral plane to that item, making an object of power. So many additional theories have been raised since Dr. Ash's time. Objects of power were placed on Earth as tests by some astral entity. Our dimension was once part of the astral plane, and the objects were left behind as its borders receded. The astral plane was an early threshold into the oldest house, but the connection was severed, and now the two are linked solely through the objects of power. I will attempt to disprove some of these in order to thin the herd. Hopefully the truth will emerge. Jesus. What? What? Oh, play with this. Boop, 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 boop. Boop. Another one, Jesus. Resonance. It's there, but we can't see it. It vibrates around us, through us, from us. But what if the vibration is conscious? What could a force like that do? Redacted opened a door to a redacted I've called redacted. The redacted emits a force that is far beyond the forces we previously dealt with. It has shown me so much that I have to wonder, is resonance the key element in all altered phenomenon? AWE's altered items, objects of power, do they share a common redacted that we've yet to discover? We can harmonize control points. What else would the correct frequency allow us to achieve? What if resonance has been the answer the whole time? Papers! I think that's everything. Looks like everything. Anything over here? Dimensional research. I know we can't actually go in dimensional yet, so I'm not even going to bother attempting to. Oh yeah, we can use the dodge to avoid fall damage. Alright, so where is parapsychology? That's where we have to go. Here we are. Oh, wait. Box? Be a box. Box! Clearance level 03. Well, that's inconvenient.
Come in, Price. This is Marshall. We need...
She's in trouble. I need to reach her.
Well, shit. Parakinesiology. Ah, shit. Sniper. Ow. Wow, that took half my health. Here, have a fire extinguisher. Where's that fucking sniper? Any more? Oh yeah, there's more. Oh, that hurt. Is that it? I feel like there should be a control point in here. Oh, you poor bastard, stuck in that room. Emergency call supplement. Transcript of a call to the California State Emergency Services. Dispatcher. 911, what is your emergency? Hello? Hello? I'm here. Can you hear me? I can hear you, ma'am. Where are you? I'm inside the wires. I'm lost. Ma'am, have you been drinking tonight? I feel like I'm stretching through the wire towards you. Don't hang up. I might go if you hang up. Go where, ma'am? Go. Gone. Away. Okay. Can you describe your surroundings? Ma'am? Hello? Ma'am? Dispatcher attempted to call the number back, but is no longer in service. God, that would be awful. Astral exhibition. Ah, control point.
The astral plane. Similar to an iceberg, what you see is not what you always get. The astral plane. Similar to an iceberg, what you see is not what you always get. Regardless, this place is vitally important to the Bureau. Most information on the astral plane is classified, but we can talk in broad strokes, keeping in mind that these are staggeringly complex systems, and simplification does them no justice. Now, the white non-space, the ever-present inverted black pyramid, the board, all linked, intrinsically tied to the oldest house, tied to the director, the process of choosing a director, tied to all objects of power in terms of who controls them. Yes.
So much was cut out of that. AKA redacted. Do we have any more points to spend? No, but we have a new astral construct. Pierce. Pierce is precise, with a charged shot that penetrates armor and enemies at any range. Oh. Neat. So it's like our own version of a sniper rifle. But it's a sniper revolver on crack. Files and more files. Astral Exhibition. The Astral Exhibition was originally built for the astronauts to use it as a training location, a place to grow accustomed to the sights and sounds of the astral plane before diving into the real thing. We could have done a better job with it, but Redacted was being stingy with budget. However, once we discovered the Redacted, we decided to repurpose the space similar to how zoos hope familiar surroundings will affect the well-being of their animals. We hope to observe the Redacted's behavior in the environment similar to its home dimension. So far, it just breaks everything we put in with it, but Rome wasn't built in a day. A new naming convention have been established for the astral entity, now known as Astral Spike. Outdated terms in this report have been redacted. Redacted, redacted, redacted. Oh, is that a astronauts recording?
An early hypothesis was that the mindscape of the astral plane is subjective. But that was fast proven wrong. It's an actual place, not a construct of the mind, even though it is with our minds that we enter and experience it. But then one could argue that that's the case with all reality. We've been able to record footage of the astral plane by monitoring the brain activity of those experiencing it. That is the only concrete material that has come out of the astral plane expeditions. Apart from one shocking exception. In the astral plane footage, we're always in the vicinity of the pyramid. We've concluded that this, not the entire plane, is what the board controls. We have glimpsed movement, native species, always in the distance, and yet contact was made. We don't have footage of this, a technical malfunction, but when one of our astronauts returned, a brain cloud, an astral fugue, had hitchhiked a ride in his head. It ruptured out, killing the subject in question. It's a relentless predator, pursuing thoughts, minds, lethal to those the entity feeds on. Proper containment protocols are to be observed when dealing with it.
Well, that's not fun. I wonder if there's been things off in the distance in the astral plane I haven't, like, picked up on. Haven't noticed, you know what I mean? Uh-oh. Oh!
I can't believe they keep that thing here.
Boy. Look at that thing, just destroying everything where it goes. Welp, we have to go through here, so... Hey, big fella. What's this button do? Closes this door. Come on, pick it up. No, it can get upstairs. Come on, hit the button. Okay, we caught it.
What was the Bureau doing with that
It hit
thing?
you right in that dude's fucking head, and they fucking trapped it.
Someone answer, damn it! We need backup down here.
Who's that?
Marshall, are you still
Oh,
there?
alright, that's Marshall.
Shit. We're so close. We need to hurry.
Okay. Always kill the clusters first. That much I remember. Fuck! I was trying to catch the rocket, but I failed. God, I'm so close to death. I need health. You're a little noggin. Stay still. Whoa! Fuck you, buddy. Come on. Alright. I'm done pussyfooting around. Come on. I think that's it. Weapon mod. Building shift. That will never cease being cool. Yeah, lady, I got some files to read, okay? Because I like story. Give me the lore. I need the lore. This study extends the work of Irving Janis, Robin Barron, and others by proposing strong causal links between groupthink and passive or active use of telepathy. To prove these connections, the parapsychology department carried out variations of the Solomon Ark's original conformity experiments using a telepathic individual as the subject. See experiments redacted for more details. Extensive qualitative and quantitative data resulting from these experiments was then used to identify telepathic interference within a group. Further empirical findings suggest measures can be taken to safeguard against telepathic influence on behaviors by engaging in redacted. Rather boldly, this paper stands to revolutionize decades of groupthink theory and provide new directions for further experimentation on the mind, including manipulation of redacted. Okay, Hiss clusters. Hiss clusters are unique in that they are concentrated manifestations of Hiss resonance without the need of a host. Hiss clusters are dense spherical compressions of Hiss resonance that serve as support functions in the hierarchy of the Hiss entities. Blah blah blah, able to make them heal.
An early hypothesis was
We already watched that. Just on the TV. Whoops. Astronauts information. The report serves as an introductory guide to the astronaut program, including candidate requirements, training practices, and astral research procedures. Astronauts are chosen individuals who explore and document the astral plane by making physical contact with the X-ray light box in the hypnosis lab. A section of the parapsychology division, physical and psychological, oh my god, these big words, man, training is vital for repeated transition between the planes known as dives. After each dive, astronaut must undergo a redacted session in the cognitive recording chairs to record their experience in the plane. Gathered data has conclusively proven that redacted within the astral plane vary widely between astronauts. On rare occasion, these dives can result in losses, often occurring when teams encounter aggressive astral entities. Like those big-ass spike things. Okay, and there's some crap laying around here. There's a box up there we can't get to yet. Precognitive powers. Okay, talking about he had a dream and the dream came true. Someone I was hoping to have powers that probably doesn't. Thought there was a file down here too, was there not? Extrasensory lab, huh? I do not remember this place at all. But there is a box up there. Wow. Gold box. Is that all that's in here? That looks like all that's in here. Hence why... Oh, these are tubes. Is there anyone in these tubes? Can't see in that one. I still maintain we need a flashlight. There's no one in there. I'm gonna guess there's someone in this one because it doesn't have a green light, it's red. Oh, what's this way? God, this place has so many little nooks and crannies. More reading. Sensory tank purpose. Some of you are curious why I had these sensory deprivation tanks installed. I thought I'd shed some light on the subject. Maybe some of you have heard of a doctor, the man behind the hugely popular guided imagery experience tapes. Apparently his tapes go beyond normal meditative qualities of such things, but create genuine hallucinatory visions in some listeners, or so the reports say. We bought these tanks to test the doctor's tapes for ourselves, plus there may be some stress-relieving uses for the staff down the road. I think we could all benefit from some time in a dark and closed space, don't you? Okay. A Japanese citizen residing in Tokyo produced a series of guided imagery experience audio recordings that have gained notable popularity around the globe due to his unusually swift rise in flame. Yeah, he's a fucking phoenix now, apparently. Along with reports of vivid, redacted accompanying the use of his tapes, investigation sector staff were asked to look into Doctor's background. We found no past incident with an altered occurrence, nor any evidence involvement with an altered organization. However, agents attended a signing event reported redacted when hearing the doctor speak. You recommend that the research team obtain audio recording of doctor's voice and perform any and all relevant analysis, basically Based on the findings, the investigation sector will determine the next steps regarding the doctor, as well as his eligibility for the Prime Candidate program. Okay. That was kind of useless information. It's kind of talking about another Prime Candidate, really. Okay, can't go that way. Box. Maybe that's what I saw. Not another file. Yeah, must have been it. Okay. Gnosis lab, you're already in there. Okay, let's continue on. We already look over here. Must have. I don't see anything. Control point. Gonna hit it just to make sure it saves. We got all those files. I'm pretty sure it constantly auto saves anyway, but.
Marshall, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Who is this?
My name is Jesse Faden. I'm coming to help.
Faden? Hold on. I'm setting the elevator for you. We need to talk.
You got that right.
Naturally.
More of you? Really?
What is this way then? Oh, that just leads us back around to there. See, that's the elevator. What is this? Oh, okay. Alright, let's go down. Boop. Oh, what the fuck? Was not expecting this.
Welcome to the party, ma'am. Marshall.
That's okay, I have to check the bathroom first. Don't mind me. See, this is why I check the bathrooms. Rubber duck supplement. Discovered in the home of Agent Redacted after his young daughter complained of being followed by her rubber duck. According to Agent Redacted, the matter was ignored and believed to be the result of the child's imagination until he began hearing the quacking at night. After discovering the item hiding in the doctor's closet, he brought it to the Bureau for study. Update. It was discovered that Agent Redacted was bringing known paranatural materials into his home, illegally taking them outside the oldest house. How this may have affected the creation of an altered item is being investigated. Agent Redacted has been terminated. Yeah. It sure looks like he was terminated.
Waiting for you in the lobby, just down the hall.
Oop, control point. Wow. People are hurting.
There you are. I was starting to worry.
Can I have that grenade launcher? Please? Actually, I'm a director. I'm just gonna take that fucking grenade launcher.
Congratulations on your appointment, Director Phaeton. I'm Helen Marshall, Head of Bureau Operations. Zachariah's dead then, and I assume you found his gun.
Just call me Jesse. Trench told me to find you. He said you could help.
And he told you this through the hotline. Makes sense.
None of this phases her? Really?
Here's the situation. Darling created the HRAs in a lab nearby. We need more if we're gonna survive this attack. My rangers can't secure the lab alone, not against those things. We need more firepower.
At least she seems to know what's going on here. She could know about Dylan.
I can clear out the hiss. I'll be your firepower.
That's a good answer.
Is she testing me?
Darling has systems in place to protect his labs. This should help you get past them. We'll talk more after you clear out the hiss. Rangers, let her through. We'll have to lock the door behind you. Sorry, but we can't risk a
Alright,
breach.
so...
Has anyone heard from Salvador?
Last anyone heard, he was taking a security team into containment. The reason is currently unknown.
I think I know the reason.
There is a puzzle to do with all this luck stuff. And I don't remember the answer. You gotta pick the clover. There's a lucky cat over here.
We're still out there. We should. Yeah. Only exit is back through parakinesiology, but there's no way we're making it to the lab. Only option is to hold here and wait for an opening. Then we put everything we got into one final push.
We wouldn't last a minute out there. You saw what those things could do. We need to retreat. If we stay here, we're dead.
Marshall said
Shit.
we need more.
Alright, never mind.
If you want to go sit in the corner and suck your fucking thumb.
Okay, we're gonna get in a firefight here, but I want to check in the shelter. The box? I'll take the box. We gotta take out that orb first.
I see rangers over there. We have to help them.
Ritual division. Orb down. That's the most important thing. Take out these grenaders. ASAP. Headshots there, and then I miss like all my shots on this guy just to even it out. You know. Have that. Oh, that hurt. Alright, we need health. God, I hate those fucking things that blow up. Must be a control point up here or something. Yeah, buddy, I call it. Oh, that's not good. Okay, big guy's down. Is that it? Did you survive up there, buddy? Nice. Okay. Is that another control point? No. Okay, let's... Can we just teleport to the hypnosis lab? Where the hell is the hypnosis lab? We got investigate hypnosis lab. I thought we saw... Okay, we did. It's over there. Looks like we get there from this one. Let's go get this X-ray box, whatever the hell it is. Apparently I missed it. But we can use all the powers we can get. Oh, Jesus. Collectibles, what I miss? Okay, I don't care. Map. That is the wrong way. Let's go this way. Apparently hypnosis lab is somewhere over here. Yeah, there it is.
I see it. Another object of power? They're just standing there.
Menacingly.
Mesmerized by it.
What's this button do? Oh. Boop. Well, there's that. Is it supposed to be that shape? So, let's see. So that's down. Up is like that. There we go. I'm sure as soon as they come out of here, all these guys are going to want to fight me. Friendly now, but you're not going to remain friendly. Just shot you in the back of the head. How are you still...
Please state your name for the record.
Let's do it this way so we don't have to listen to that annoying background noise.
Please state your name for the record.
Paul Warren, astronaut, first class.
And you are aware that exposure to the astral plane can result in death, disability, personal injury, corporeal untangling, cognitive collapse, loss of ego, and partial to full dementia?
Yeah. I am.
And you acknowledge that your use of the astral conduit, aka the X-ray light box, is purely voluntary?
Yes, I do.
Perfect. Your suit is good?
Yeah.
Okay, you're all set. Open the door for Mr. Warren, please.
Okay.
Paul Warren, astronaut, first class.
And you are aware that exposure to the astral...
Touch the light box. Back to the astral. Use C's to complete the astral plane challenge. Alright, how do we use C's? I don't remember. Tell me how to use C's? So that'd be great. Enemies that are low health can be seized. Okay. Well, this is gonna take a while, isn't it? Fight for me. Stop running away and just shoot him, will ya? It's taking so long. I get the concept. I almost just ran off the edge. You are now validated. Thank you. Where the hell's the way out of here? There it is. So now I can seize... Alright, so we got a case file out of that. X-ray light box. No unique procedures needed. The object is a light box used to examine X-ray images. The image cannot be removed from the light box. The information on the image belongs to a patient named Redacted. The object allows para-utilitarians to forcibly seize an individual's redacted. The seized individual becomes redacted to the user. The effects lasts redacted. Once released, the seized redacted as a result of the psychic trauma. The object has no current binder. A janitor named Redacted found the object in St. Anne's Hospital in Redacted. Soon the building's occupants were redacted by him. The Bureau dispatched emergency response team to Redacted, the perpetrator, and redacted the item. Fatalities numbered in the Redacted. Well, we have that now. Well, what's over here? A box. Say no more. Okay. So, we need to continue towards the HRA lab. Okay. Oh, God. Fuck. I don't know why you switched shoulders, but I hate it. Ah, down. Oh shit. You work for me now. Alright, where the hell are the rest of these guys? What the fuck? Ow. Okay, control point here. Ooh, we have ability points. Finally, we can get the throwy shield. Alright, now fast travel. We need to go... Is this the one we need to go to? No, we need to go to luck and probability. Alright, we'll just take the elevator because I don't know what the fuck's going on. Bing! I've never seen an elevator that has a door 90 degrees to the side. It's weird. Again, a lot of things about this game are weird. Okay. Now we here. Did I not? Oh, that's right. This is Central. Okay. Alright, well, this is where I'm going to call it. So, this is the end of stream. Thank you guys for hanging out. It's been a good stream. Made really good progress today, really. Even for all the stopping and reading case files and watching those little videos and whatever else. So, yeah. I'll be back tomorrow with yet another stream around 8. I'd say I'd hope for a long stream tomorrow, but I doubt it because I'm going to be working on my car, so I don't know. That might run pretty late. There's a lot more shit to do on that thing. But yeah, thank you guys for hanging out. I hope you all have a good night, and I hope you have good luck with whatever you're doing tomorrow. Take it easy.